Well, I don't think I've ever been accused of being shy, clear back from grade school to high school to old school, whatever I am now. Am I old and school? I guess I am old school. All right, Corey Draper here. Subscribe to the channel, click, do whatever the heck you want. Delete this damn thing right away. All right, now, I kind of like to do this, and I don't know why. Maybe I am a weird guy, but whenever I'm on Instagram or maybe it could be a TikTok, it could be, god dang, Facebook, there's always celebrities or someone that you might love to watch. Could be like a fitness model flexing those buns, male or female, of course. It could be your favorite band, might be an artist, or maybe a guru that has all this great self-motivating uh, things posted daily that kind of get you out of your grind, you know. And but what I'll do is I have no preference. Um, I have such a random attention span, but I wanted to kind of do an example, and this is based upon a video that I just, or kind of a regarding a video that I posted about 20 minutes ago, is how to get out of your comfort shell just by posting or liking or maybe commenting. Because if you take baby steps, you might finally go, look at this opportunity, click. Or, hey, I got something that's kind of cool. I think that you'll enjoy watching this 6-minute video. And this is pertaining to Ben and the CEO of LiveGood. But man, if you have a radio station or if you're promoting something, or maybe you are an artist yourself and you sing and dance and act or do crazy things for America's Most Wanted, America's Most, what is that show called? America's Most Talented? Or till I watch a lot of TV. I do love Cobra Kai, though. I know that show. Is it America's Got Talent? Is that what it is? Okay, well, if you're on that show, you need people to see you to be probably invited on that show. You got to get out of your shell, don't you? All right, this is funny. Here's a dumb example. See Danica Patrick? Uh, Back when I lived in Vegas, I went to one of her car shows where they raced F1 racers in a circle on the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, which is built for NASCAR. But anyway, it was Danica Patrick's very last race, F1, and she went to NASCAR afterwards. And now she's retired from NASCAR, and I follow her. I met her sister, and they look identical. You should see her sister when their hair is down and similar. But then I also hung out with her husband, and I think they're divorced now because she started dating Stenhouse, if I'm saying his name right. Like a year or two later, all of a sudden she was dating another NASCAR guy. So anyway, I met her husband while they were still married. And this is years ago. But she's now into broadcasting, and I thought, this is kind of cool. So what I'll do is I'll just comment, hey, see right here? Great look, Danica. I'm excited for your broadcasting future. Okay? And a couple people liked, which is kind of fun. And look at that. Danica Patrick. She is now Danica Collins. So is she married? I don't even follow her that much, but it's just kind of fun to go, okay, should I write Danica Patrick? And why not? She doesn't really know me. I kind of know her husband. I hung with him 20 minutes. So I had 20 minutes of his time. I wish I knew the future. I would have said, dude, she's going to go after another NASCAR racer. So you better just take notice. Give her a kiss. You're divorced in 2 years. Call me. Okay. So here's another random celebrity. Do you guys remember Saturday Night Fever? Okay, John Travolta. It's kind of the role that really made him a superstar after Welcome Back, Kotter. Well, do you remember there was a girl that was his dance partner and kind of love interest during the whole movie? I have no idea her name right now, but I was just thinking that movie was life-changing because it made disco the hottest music for another 5 years, thanks or no thanks. It made John Travolta go into Urban Cowboy and Grease. I mean, the movie soundtrack is just crazy popular with the Bee Gees and the other artists. But the girl that was the love interest, we never really heard from her again. And I ran into her picture online, and I go, dang it, I'm writing her. And I just said, man, great to meet you online. Hope you're doing well. I just watched you, and you look so great, and it was fun to just watch the movie after all these years. Hope you're doing well. And she wrote me back. She's like, nope, doing well. I now manage a museum in New York. And, if I'm ever that way, come by and say hi. And I thought, I'm not in New York a lot, but I'll tell you what, if I ever do go, like let's say the next year or two, I'm gonna try to write her again and go, hey, are you still at that museum? Because she was like the manager or the marketing director. And if she is, I'm going by there and I'm gonna shake her hand, give her a hug if she don't mind, and do a selfie. And I just think it's funny to, I mean, she made my day. It's just fun to get contact back from something as random as Saturday Night Fever, which is, wasn't that like 76, 77? And she's probably like, who the hell is this guy? Because if she looks at my Facebook post, man, I've got Barbies, boobs, barbecues, rock and roll, long fried hair. I mean, but it gets you out of your shell. My shell, I don't really need a shell. I think my shell fell off, but what my goal is for you guys that are just kind of struggling. I don't want to be judged. I don't want people to know what I'm doing, but I don't mind maybe doing a post. Hey, look at this. I think it's something that you might like. Oh, there's no way I'm entering it. They'll probably find out where I'm at. They'll come to my apartment or house, take away my birthday. you know, they might write me mean, harsh language. Like, dang it. You're the only person to send me an email about something ever. I'm going to find you and come over and, so, but relax, guys. If you market how I do, if you're ever going to get a hold of somebody that's a celebrity and just say something complimentary, they're going to love it. If I get things on even like YouTube, if you're watching my channel, go, hey, Corey, how you doing, brother? I got to admit, my ego feels great, or it fills me up with shit, I guess. But it's awesome to just get a nice random message, and you might be tired and just going, God, what other video? How can I help people do this live good? How can I get them out of the shell that they might be in? And I don't know why, but I think it's fun to just write like a race car driver, or maybe get a hold of June Carter Cash or Johnny Cash's. I forgot. She sings 7-Year Itch. I just watched that video. It popped up on my YouTube, and she just sang that 7-Year Itch song. It's Johnny Cash's daughter from his first wife. You just write her, go, don't even mention Johnny. Just go, man, that 7-Year Itch song, what great memories. I hope you're doing well. And just send it. And when a celebrity writes you back, you're like, I can do this. Dang it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post with a purpose now. I'm going to do something with Live Good, by gosh. It's not as bad as I think. And then watch the celebrity writes you back. How dare you compliment my 7-Year Itch song from 25 years ago or 50? Oh, God, I can't do this Live Good. It's damaging me. They're going to find me. All right. You got to have a sense of humor. That is probably my biggest goal of this video is, man, if you lighten up a little bit, make Live Good fun, make it entertaining. Find one good thing that you're good at. Maybe it is a wacky YouTube video. Maybe you're the next Mr. Beast or Logan Paul or Petey Pie or Pootie Pie. Or, I mean, there's all these celebrity superstars because of YouTube. Maybe that'll be you. You never know. But go ahead and don't be shy to just post on someone's face. Like, you want to see another example? This is how easy it is. I'm on a roll right now. I don't know. My video's only 8 minutes. I'll make it less than 10. Okay. Let's go ahead and shrink my giant face here. Let's try to find my Facebook. Okay. Let's see if I can pop it up. Okay. I'm going to help promote and produce this Memorial Day car show tomorrow. And there's going to be tons of people. It's supposed to be 85 degrees and crystal blue. And and here's a free plug. It's at Memorial Park in West Jordan. Nice people, cars, food, music, rock and hot rod productions. I wear a hat almost in most of my videos. And it's just a really nice thing. Okay, now I just posted it, so I have no comments yet. But right here, I posted, I can't believe this much metal can fly serving peanuts. And I really can't believe that this thing is so massive, you know? So right now it's like, okay, you should tell me how many bolts are holding the wing and then see how you feel about flying next time. And, you know, there's just like random people. The Airbus will be a total disaster. I'm a former pilot. I'm like, yikes, I'm not going. All right, let's see. All right, George, yeah, he doesn't like the Airbus. He can't stand it. Okay, let's write George. I'll just go. I'll just put, hey there. What is the best jet out now? I only fly in America. Okay. What? Let's say I only fly in America. Did I spell it right? In America. All right, let's put take it easy. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I just posted to George. George is not a fan of Airbus, and he put meh. Another guy said you should see how many bolts hold that wing on. And then another guy said they're the worst plane ever. So this is not the best video for Airbus. And is that France? Because we're in America. Boeing is definitely not an American name, but Boeing came here a long time ago and started making a crap ton of jets. And I don't know, is Boeing, are they still the biggest company that has jets? I remember JetBlue, and man, there's some crazy jet companies here in America that everyone makes fun of, and I'm scared to fly on them. I just want to get there safely. If I can bring a snack with me, like maybe a bag of peanuts and like a teaspoon of water, I think I'm happy. I used to want chicken and really good food, and now I'm worried about getting sick because that comedy Airplane, like in 1975 with Leslie Nielsen, they all ate chicken and the whole plane went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and they barely made it to the end of the movie. But anyway, my point is maybe go on social media, dare to post. Go on someone's post, man, that's a badass picture. What a nice car. Hey, your lawn looks awesome. Or do weird stuff like I do and think of the most random celebrities. Like, don't try to get a hold of Taylor Swift. I don't know if she'll write you back, but if you get just a random celebrity, maybe they're a supermodel from the 80s, because I started writing Paulina Porizkova, and she'd write me back, and then I wrote her stepson, Christopher. He used to have a band called Glamour Camp, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a link to that band, because I used to run radio stations, program director, and Paulina Porizkova, she married the lead singer of the Cars. Well, Rick had a son before he married Paulina, and Rick and Paulina have kids together too, and Rick died, so rest in peace. But his son, Christopher, had a band called Glamour Camp in the late 80s. I tried like crazy to make that band get traction to go on to maybe some success nationally, and it never happened. So I saw Christopher, and I'm like, Christopher, Corey Draper. I used to be the program director of K-Bear 101, Salt Lake City. Man, Glamour Camp, and the song she did it was badass. I was just thinking about it, and I just cranked it a few minutes ago. Take care. And a little while later, he wrote me back. He's like, wow, crazy, random. How you doing? And I'll have to check out your radio station, Pure Rock Radio. That's purerockradio.com. I am plugging the holy crap and names dropping like crazy on this video. But it's just fun. I mean, even if you're shy and you just don't want to get out of that shell, be badass with these. Type like a maniac and go, who is my celebrity? Days of Our Lives. What's Marlena up to? What about Patch? Do you remember Patch? He had a patch on his eye. What about Bo and Hope and Luke and Laura? Anthony Geary lives right in back of the mountain. I'm right below Mount Olympus here in Salt Lake City. Right above that is Colville. Anthony Geary, from the days when soap operas were massive, he lives right up there. You know what I'm going to do? My next video, I'm going to go on social media and try to get a hold of him. And then if he writes back, hey, take it easy. How's Salt Lake City doing down the hill? I'll show you. Get out of that shell. Like I said, I'm not shy. My fingers aren't shy. But anyway, I hope you guys just have fun. Have a good time. And write some random celebrities. And when they write you back, I don't know why, but I think it's fun as hell. So, all right, if you want to join or just look at LiveGood, click the link below. And do it right now. Or I'm going to come and find you and make you post on my pages. And then everyone will go, who is that? All right. So take care, guys. We'll see you guys next video. I'm literally getting a hold of Anthony Geary right after this, once I press stop. See you guys.